So there was a question on the channel this morning about what makes engine oil dirty. Well, one of the main reasons that engine oil gets dirty is because of EGR, exhaust gas recirculation, especially in diesels. Another reason that engine oil could be dirty is because of PCV, positive crankcase ventilation. A lot of the vapors and fuel and all that type of gunky stuff coming up from the crankcase being recirculated back into intake, some of that gets in the oil as well. You also have combustion process happening inside the cylinder. Some of that escapes past the rings and gets down into the oil. Also, as oil is being splashed, lubricated, or little jets that poke up through the bottom of the cylinder to lubricate the bottom of the piston skirt, that piston has to move up and down, right? And that combustion process has been happening inside that cylinder bore. So as that piston's moving up and down and oil's being splashed up there, any residual ash or material that's left on those cylinder walls is getting scraped and pulled right back down into the oil. And then if you have a vehicle that has coolant that's getting in the engine, or some type of maybe you have a coolant that goes through a cooler, the cooler's leaking but coolant's getting in the engine anyway, but now you got trans fluid from the cooler and then coolant that are mixing, and then that's getting in the engine, and now it's getting down inside the oil and stuff as well. So there's a number of things on the reason why your engine oil gets dirty like it does, but that's also the main reason why it has the additives and dispersants and stuff that it does have, that it's engineered to have. You also have to remember that there's a certain amount of fuel that gets in oil as well. Fuel is also a cleaner, so fuel and oil together are going to clean any residual varnish in the engine, as well as any kind of deposits that's there. It's going to try to help clean. And with the detergents that's in oil, especially your higher end synthetic oils, that's going to do its job to try to keep things clean as well. So you're going to have varnish and stuff that may end up, if the oil's not run too long, being pulled away from metal surfaces by a good quality oil, especially cleaners and stuff that you may run in your oil as well. So there's a number of things going on that would cause engine oil to be dirty. This, in a nutshell, it's exactly what it is: contamination, short trips, condensation, cleaning, fuel dilution, EGR, doing its job. It should be dirty by the time the engine oil cycle's over. So, I hope that answers your question. Be blessed.